It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go from Lambeau. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 32. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Minnesota. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, hit it.
Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
They're right here. Out.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tight end going in motion here. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's off again. And he works this down to the 41. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Tua off the play fake. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
21G, 21G. Turbo 1, hard. Right.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
First up, 3rd down, and 6 yards to go.
All right, come on.
Blitz coming, Tua. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here's Tua again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession. Sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Demario Davis. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
To throw here on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Back to the well again. Pickup of 2 here. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. Past midfield to the 45. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. This time it's a passing play. Completed here to Johnston. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. We've got third down. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Another carry for Charbonnet. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Hey! Solo left Zion.
Motioning the tight end now.
Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Corner, long. Out.
And you're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. And And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this 3rd down play. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Hits him on the out route. It's inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Throwing it again here. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings go up by 12. Basson for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Escapes out to the left. He's on the move.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Watson, Oscar. Long. Let's go.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
60 bucks, Jack, 60 bucks. Let's go now.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He lets one fly deep downfield. He lays out for it and makes the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing from the gun. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Gets a look up the middle, and he's caught behind the line for a loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. 2 and now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the set. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Vikings regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. but you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And that's a Minnesota touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings push the lead to 20. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's caught at the 25. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Packers drop the lead back to 13. Now Boswell on to send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And now they face 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Packers will take over possession. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
They're right here.
Tunga Vailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, time out 2. Time out 2. Time out 2.
Another try following the sack. That one's complete, right side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Time out 2.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
21G. 21G. Turbo 1, high.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in right side. And they push this down to the opposing. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned.
Hey, 20, TX.
First down, here's Tua. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. He puts some power on a deep one left. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up.
Ready. Hey. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa again. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
All right, come on. Hey, 21, TA. Corner, long.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Dicker connects there. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. Bass on for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Ready, set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Trying for the deep ball. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Josh Sweat making the stop.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Watson, Oscar. Set.
Throw on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Downs on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's go.
The give here on 2nd. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Pass play coming here. Gets this to McConkey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 1st. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Johnston brings it in. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
37-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Getting out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Charbonnet now up the middle. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
It's safe. Go ahead. Out.
Tagovailoa throwing on 4th. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Finds McConkey. And he gets him around 6 there. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Downs on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Complete out to the right. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense up to the line fast. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Minnesota. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Right. Whoa. Get in the end zone, bro. Ready, son?
2 and out from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And the Vikings get it. And he doesn't get too far on the return, but hey, the overall play amounts to a point kept off the board with that blocked extra point. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Downs on the return. Return's looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's got a gain of 6 there. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it isn't. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. He's dropping back to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, get set. Help!
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's now second and 6 at the 37-yard.
Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. And they pick him off again. And the Vikings take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun on third down. Brought in right side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To the air now on first and 10. Caught near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Read option, keeping to the right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. On second and 5 now. He's got it. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Tagovailoa on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Hey, long.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They'll run here on first down. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Vikings close to picking up their 5th win. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Vikings keep running away with this. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
44. Ready.
Now 2 at a throw. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Vikings are going to take over after the interception.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. This from 40 on the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Diving right side, got it! Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. From the 34. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. They'll recover, still with it. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Green Bay.